What do we have here? Well, hello there. All right, so we are at other disclosed location. So first things first, we need to set up a canopy. So we're gonna go ahead and set up an enclosed canopy for the E46. So let's go ahead and tackle that. Hey Riggy.
Yo.
What do you think?
Hey, not bad. Good day. Just the brakes in my car, setting this up, and then call it a day. Go lay down and chill.
Basically, we're gonna go ahead and get this ready. So we'll go ahead and start the E46 project. So let's do that. All right, now that we got the canopy all set up, we're finally gonna move the E46. So got my old man on the forklift over there, and let's make this happen. The first time this thing's moved in years. All right, so first things first, we're gonna set it down and give it a wash. All right, so we're gonna set you on the time lapse and let's give the sucker a wash. All right, so we got her all washed up, ready to go. So now we got to take her way back over there and basically put her in a resting place for the time being. So let's go tackle that now. All right, we are putting air in the tire so we can easily push it, and I am gonna go ahead and open this up so we go ahead and get this over with. 2J time. All right, let's bring her on over. Damn, she looks good. Too damn good. All right, hang on. You good on this side? We're good on this side. All right, keep going. We're doing good. Keep going. Keep going. Hang on. It doesn't let you? All right, so we went ahead and we got the whole entire front already ready to go. Only thing that's missing now is our 2J parts. So let's go ahead and start grabbing that. I mean, there's nothing else to do but literally bring the parts over, start slapping shit together. So yeah. All right, so it's a new day. I got the 2jz at the farm. Basically what's going on right now is I'm grabbing some bolts that I got here. I'm marrying them up. Obviously, you can see here, they're a little too long. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna go ahead and put some tape on it. So that way I get the more or less the length I need, and I can use a little measurement tool to go ahead and measure out the proper size bolt I need. So I'm just gonna put as many bolts as I can, test put the sizes I need, go out and buy them, come back, marry it up, and we can finally put it in the car. So let's go from there. So basically, in a nutshell, what we're doing right now, I went ahead and got the bolts I needed, got them right here. Just gonna go ahead and stick them in the bell housing. Basically, just to mate it up. This is actually temporary bolts that I just got at a hardware store just to mate them up. These are not the bolts I'm gonna be using. I need stronger grade bolts, but this is what I'm using for right now. Basically, when I'm done doing that, which is almost completely together, I'm gonna go ahead and install it into the car. That's probably gonna be tomorrow. Because I'm running at daylight, but finally, after God knows how freaking long, so bam. Alright, so one thing I want to go ahead and tackle real quick on the car itself is basically the motor mounts. So here she is. Haven't seen her in a while, at least in one whole piece. Finally good to see her again. Woo! Look at that beauty. Alright, so basically in a nutshell, what I gotta tackle now, or is at least when I'm going ahead and check it out, is the motor mounts. Oh look, I got go-kart parts there, but the motor mounts. Basically I gotta go ahead and inspect the motor mounts to make sure they're at least good. After I go ahead and do that, I'm gonna go ahead and basically just prep for tomorrow. So like I said, tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and put the engine in finally. Make sure the tunnel's good. I'm gonna give this a good scrubbing tomorrow before I put the engine in, because it still looks kind of nasty and whatnot. But something's better than nothing. Just put it together. We're gonna make it happen. Finally, I'm gonna have a 2jz E46, or at least one that has an intact car, and I'll be pretty happy about that. So yeah, basically what I'm doing briefly before my battery runs out, under here we have our motor mount plates. So we're gonna bolt it up to the 2J. Sorry for the poor lighting, but we're gonna bolt it up to the 2J just to see what happens, or just to test fit it, and then go from there. So it's been a while, so I'm just basically gonna test fit it, and that's about it. So let's do that. All right, so we got our plates installed, each side, already nice and snug. Now we're ready for tomorrow's day, so let's go ahead and tackle that tomorrow. Let's do this. All right, so it is a new day. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the hood, take the bumper out, take that little bracing out, put it aside somewhere, clean up the engine bay the best I can, get it prepped, tighten some of the bolts for the motor mounts. Once I have all that done, I'm gonna probably take out the shifter for the R154 and then bring the motor over and try to install it. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just went ahead and taped it up the shifter area. Shifter's over here. I'm gonna put it aside for right now, so we go ahead and put the motor in. Just gonna go ahead and tape up the side there. That's the oil drain feed. Once again, got the motor mounts all mocked up and ready to go. The plates at least, and the motor mounts are in. So all that's left, like I said, tape everything up and then get to it. So apparently, my old man finished the truck build before I could actually finish my 2J build. Great.
Price about that?
Not really. So I got the motor over where it needs to be. I got the transmission sitting right next to me over here. As of right now, honestly, I think I'm not gonna even bolt up the transmission. I just want to go ahead and set the motor in there like last time, like the old video, and just to make sure that the motor itself fits, because I'm not even 100% sure. Still gotta make sure, see if I maybe have to notch the subframe, see what's going on. But I got the motor over here with the help of a forklift, and yeah, I'm gonna have to push it the rest of the way. Obviously it's on grass or whatever, so I'm gonna struggle, deal with this crap, see if I can get in, and then we'll see where we go from there. Let's do this. All right, so off the jump, a few things. The like I said, the motor mount's not all that great. I need to figure out the easiest solution how to put it on. I'm missing one bolt. It's kind of, if you know, it's kind of sitting, leaning a little to the side. That's how I'm gonna leave for now. It's obviously I'm gonna straighten it out and level it out tomorrow. I'm running out of time. I gotta go to work. But in a nutshell, it's in. It's officially in. It's bolted up by the motor mounts. We have clearance from the rack. We're not hitting the rack at all. We don't need to notch the rack. I mean, we have clearance from the subframe. We don't need to notch the subframe or anything like that. So yeah, we got a 2jz E46 official. Yeah, slow progress, but progress nonetheless, guys. So yeah, next up, obviously I didn't put the tranny on. I noticed I looked under it. There's a lot of space that I need to make way for the transmission, and I think that's about it. So we'll see what else I come across right now. Hold on. All right, don't mind the bumper over here. I just went ahead and mocked it up real quick, but Hello there. We got a 2J. She's in. She's in. Hood closes. Doesn't touch. Plenty of clearance. You guys can't see it, but there's plenty of clearance there. We got 2J and an E46 finally. Yeah, I'm mad excited. So, in a nutshell, just want to let you guys know how to do it. That's the main reason why I even built this channel to begin with. Finally got the motor in officially. Remember, there's plenty of work to do. We got to do quite a lot of stuff. We got to put the transmission in. That's going to be another day, or another episode, or whatever you want to call it, video. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and do a bunch of other stuff. We got to still wire it up, put the radiator, put it all together, the whole nine, and then after everything's together, take it back out and then paint it. So it's there. I'm super happy about it. You guys already know. Try Miami. Peace.